Yo, what the fuck is up, guys? Happy New Year's, first and foremost. Now, I'm in the passenger seat of a car. I gotta try and figure out where the fuck I can put the phone, because I'm at work right now on night shift. Damn, bro. Damn. Oh, I can just put it in front of the fucking screen. Like, such a retard. Oh, hang on. We'll do the classic Streamlabs thing. 3, 2, 1, and we should be going. Beautiful. Okay, guys. Hopefully there's enough light in here. There should be for you guys to see me. But before we get started, very important, guys. We're drinking 2 liters of milk every fucking day. Bring on the cholesterol, bring on the fucking gains. And what we're gonna do with the remaining liter is 3 sachets of cheap instant coffee. Sweet, I can just put rubbish in the car and let someone else deal with that. Like, man, let me... How's everyone been? How was everyone's New Year's? And how was everyone's Christmas? And also, what's everyone's New Year's goals? And have you started them yet? I know I have started mine. I started mine weeks ago, months ago, days ago. Different goals started before the new year. Let's see if 3 sachets of instant coffee is enough to turn the milk brown. Okay, to try and not waste anyone's time, bro, is this how they make iced coffee? Oh, bro, that's fucking good. I can feel the fucking gains. Alright, let's get straight into this. 2 trades. We're going to cover both of them. So this is going to be like a weekly recap. This is last Friday and this Monday, which was the 27th and the 30th. Cool. Alrighty. So first things first, we're going to go in... Okay, I gotta leave all this shit. So this is gonna look messy on the higher time frame. But let's go with the first trade. We see a market structure shift to the downside on the higher time frame, 4 hour, leading us to be approaching the market with a bias bearish on this particular day. We actually scale down to the 1 hour to just see what the fuck's going on. And where was our high time frame confluence? I've deleted that, haven't I? Maybe it was in the 4 hour. So guys, I have horrible... Yes, right here. We have this tiny little 4 hour fair value gap here. We entered in there, closed out, and actually inversed 2 bullish fair value gaps on the 4 hourly. So there wasn't much to see on the hourly, apart from, yes, we were also in a downtrend. Major dicks down prior to market open. So this had me absolutely confident, which I did not show within my risk size. I kept it tight. I kept a 0.5% buy-in, just because my account is actually close to close to default, close to losing my account. So although I was confident, I had to play safe. So we've seen everything happen. We've seen the higher time frame bias. We've seen the higher time frame confluence area get visited and respected. Now, we immediately see this candle here is market open 9:30. We just immediately start shitting the bed, creating this 5-minute fair value gap, which I have marked out, which we did enter and close out bearish 20 minutes into market open. Now that you've seen the fair value gap, I will delete it for chart clarity. We have stops at the end of this fair value gap. Could have done these wicks, but like I said, I was super confident, and I guess that's where it shows in my risk management. A tighter stop loss. And immediately within, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20... Oh, sorry, I had two take profits. This one right here came very close, very, very close to TP1. And I was just like, you know what? I'm up. I will just close the trade here. So I did that there. Close half position and just let it run. If we can see our close positions chart, please. Here we closed for a total profit of 175 and just moved my stops to TP2, not stops, take profit to TP2. Stops were already break even after TP1 hit, and we just ran down, smack TP2, which I have deleted for some reason. I've deleted the TPs, probably for chart clarity on the next day. But this was trade 1, and it was over 25 minutes. It took 25 minutes. Let's see, I entered on this candle. It took 20 minutes. 20 minutes and the whole trade was over. 2 TPs smacked. We can now delete this position, and we should have major... Jesus, milk is making me fucking phlegmy. Oh, gooey in the throat. I feel like... I'm not gonna name drop. Okay. Fucking chart clarity who, bro? Let's get rid of this. Nope. Oh, that's it. There you go. Let's get rid of that. No! Let's get rid of that. And that. Okay, so on the 4-hourly, we've already seen this major market structure shift here, which created a fair value gap. And let's mark out this fair value gap, because this is also our high time frame confluence. We were in a bearish trend, so we were bearish on the day. We see this fair value gap get visited and respected, closing out 3 bearish candles in a row. And we just scale down to make sure we were, in fact, on a downtrend in the hourly. And this was the 4-hour fair value gap, which I will now delete. Wait, or daily fair value gap. Anyway, we've got an hourly fair value gap in here anyway. Which we don't need to mark out at all. Okay. So on the hourly, after a little bit of consolidation, we do see a major market structure shift, or a breakup structure. I don't know why I've changed the term. Closing below these major lows, prominent lows of this whole move here, with absolute, what's the word? Displacement. Absolute displacement, just running through these lows, this liquidity. And I didn't see it before, but even closing below these major lows. So super bearish on both time frames. We had our high time frame confluence visit, we had our high time frame bias, and now we scale down to the 5 minutes, seeing as the 4-hour and 1-hour are in line. She's trying to fuck my gang up. I'm saving this here for later. Paper hoe. It's fine. Okay, so this was actually a pre-market trade, which was the first I've ever done. And there is a little lesson that I think I can learn from this, which I will explain in just a second. So this was 830 to 840. We created this fair value gap, which we just, I don't know if you can see that right here, just wicked in, and we closed out bearish. I was a little hesitant. That's why I got the entry down here. But obviously the emotions, the market doesn't care about my emotion. So I did actually end up entering, which we can see right here at 920. And within, because this candle just formed, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 minutes, we smacked TP1, moved stops to break even, stopped out break even. And now something I'm going to backtest is when I have the opportunity to have a pre-market entry and it all goes according to plan, we smash my TPs and we start seeing a reversal. Let me just delete this position. This was my TP, which was also liquidity. And we start seeing a reversal. We pretty much instantly had a break of structure. Ooh. Came back down, broke structure again. After breaking structure to the downside, broke structure again, forming this fair value gap. We came in, we filled it completely, and respected it with this close. This is something I'm going to backtest thoroughly before I start implementing. We'd enter here, stops at these lows, and we would target hourly highs. Bullshit. Or even hourly fair value gaps, hourly order blocks, breaker blocks, hourly equilibrium. Like right here we have this fair value gap, which I would have marked as TP1, which I believe is a 0.8 RR or something. And yeah, this fair value gap here as TP2. And then obviously we can see that the trade worked out, but just for clarity, we will go down to 5 minutes. And, you know, now that I'm showing you the trade, I've realized that I've ignored a bunch of my rules and things I need to see to make a trade. So I probably wouldn't actually do this. One being there was no bias. There was no bullish bias whatsoever. There was no 1.79. It wouldn't have even been worth it. There was no bias. There was a liquidity sweep, technically. But yeah, just if I've made the move on the day, I close the market and I don't give a fuck about what it does after I've exited. But apart from that, they were the two trades, and of course we need to show the trades. We need complete transparency. This is the first one here, getting me, what's that? 5 plus 356. It's like 322 or something like that. 330. 530 bucks. And then 470. So pretty much bang on $1,000 last week. Can we show that? 477. How is that the case? Take the walk to Poland. I took the walk